Hey everybody, it's your girl Lisi and I'm back again with another subscriber diary. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Lisi, and if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, what's goody? Today we have a subscriber diary, which is my version of subscriber story times. And if you want to submit your own subscriber diary, send it down below to this email and follow the instructions in the description box. Okay? Definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let's just get straight into the tea, girl. We got this subscriber diary right here, and it is titled "Both of My Baby Daddies Showed Up." So girl, I don't girl, we just had some technical difficulties, but we're good now. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. But anyways, let's just get into this story time on how both her baby daddies showed up. Girl, let's see. Hey, Lisi. Hey, girl. I hope you are well, and I'm hoping that you reach 1 million followers for YouTube. Period. We love that energy. And I'm so sorry I'm reading this now, sis, because you sent this December 6th and today's date is June 26th. So my apologies. We are hoping for 10K, 20K, 50K, 100K, a mil. Let's get that mil ticket. I like that. So I'm a single mom of 2 kids, 15 and 4. And I'm here to say what I'm about to tell you, I wish I was making up. Alright, so boom. My 35th birthday was coming up, and I decided, for the sake of my mentality, that I'm not inviting neither of my kids' fathers to the party because I would be paranoid. Neither of them support each other. Girl, that sounds like a mess. That sounds like a mess. So my party starts at 8 p.m. and the Spanish music is blasting in my apartment and everyone is enjoying the vibes. My kids are with their grandma buying a cake in C-Town, and out of nowhere, my first baby daddy, a Cuban named Carlitos, shows up with a tres leches cake. He knows it's my favorite, and to my surprise, he kisses my cheek. I grab him a beer and tell him to go sit down while I converse with my cousin from Puerto Rico. I hear my name, Danica. I don't know if you want your name to be said in this, but you ain't specified. So yeah. Being called in excitement from what I thought was my uncle, and I look over to the door and it's my second baby daddy, a Puerto Rican named Alex. As he's giving me a hug, Carlitos pops up and curses Alex out. And I'm telling Carlitos to take a major chill pill because he ain't my man anymore. Period. Have you on you ain't my man anymore. My mom comes back to find me crying in my room because I wanted both men to leave. My mom tells me that since I'm Dominican, Puerto Rican, and black, I can handle crazy men and that we're built for war. Girl, I hug my mom and we walk out to cut the cakes. Lisi, how come when we went into the living room and I find both of my baby daddies making out on the couch?
Ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Girl. Let me continue. And I start bugging out because since they hated each other, girl, the grandma effed up right here because they hated each other. I'm gonna just leave it at that. So I'm thinking, ain't no way 2 extremely homophobic macho men will be making out on my mom's sofa. My mom was so disappointed that my birthday was sort of ruined. Both of my baby daddies apologized for the inconvenience.
Child. Anyway, so.
And after cutting the cake at midnight, they left together, which had me laughing like crazy. But I realized that they probably liked each other for a while. This is a lot. You see, this is what they be saying about the DL men. Like, those be the men that they be super, like, I don't know what, like, it's a word that they use for them. Trade, I think that, yeah, they be super trade. I don't know if I'm using it correctly, but if I'm not, correct me if I'm wrong. It be the ones that be super homophobic, that they really super in the closet, taking it in the booty, but be projecting as if they hate the gays. As if they hate the girls, but they're one of the girls. They're just a girl. They are just a girl. I enjoyed my birthday alone, and the next day Alex calls me up to thank me for figuring out that he was part of the Rainbow Gang. Lacey, hopefully you can read my story and hope this doesn't offend anyone. P.S. Baby daddy number 1 and 2. Okay, the grandma is a little effed up, but she basically said she RSVP'd for her baby daddy number 1 and 2's wedding in 2024.
Oh my God.
Don't act shocked.
And then it ends with, I know you're watching Lacey too. She's a supporter and ally. I don't know what that means, but girl, is this story for real? Like, this can't be real. Like, how that sound to y'all? What do y'all have any questions, comments, or considerations? Because I'm speechless, like speechless. But girl, let's go to the next story. And this was sent January 12th. Again, my apologies, sis. I'm now getting to it, but hey, better late than never. Let's get into it. He was angry because I did not sleep with him. That's what this is titled. He was angry because I did not sleep with him. Oh my God, this is like on theme, low-key, for the story time that I just did, which y'all will probably see after this video. But yeah, let's get into it. Hi again, Lacey. Hey girl. Congrats on your move, and I hope you are enjoying your new place. Thank you. I love how you animate and big up my stories. I will never send my stories to anyone else. Okay, period. The story you just told reminded me of a time I blocked a man and he hit me up in my WhatsApp DMs as well. Girl, I don't even remember what story this was, because I'm trying to think, like, what was the time frame of January and what did I post then? But I think I know which story you talking about. I am Nigerian, and just like the Caribbean men you dealt with, the Nigerian ones aren't any better. Girl, I've heard they not, like, I heard they might be a little worse, girl. Girl, this man did me so dirty, but he came crawling back. So I want to start off with this story on how I met this person. We quote unquote dated over the span of 2 to 3 months, and we will name the boy in question Dull because his personality was lacking. He was a pain to be out with, but he was very attractive. I'll leave a picture of him. Damn, the picture not working. Like, it's just blank. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's blank. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, it's popping up. Wait, because I had to exit out the email and go back. Ooh, okay. He look alright, but he do look like he a F nigga. He do look like he would be a F nigga. Yeah, okay. He alright. But he definitely looked like a F boy. I'm not even gonna lie to you, sis. He looked like a F boy. We met years ago via social media. He slid into my Instagram DMs, and eventually Dull asked me out on a date. It was a very boring date. And he spoke about himself the whole entire time. That's a red flag, ladies. That is a red flag. If a man is only speaking about himself on the first date, he not trying to get to know you. Side note, this man also, in quotations, makes music. He has a real job but does music on the side. He is so trash. Oh my God. And he would always ask me how his music sounded, and the one time I was honest with him, he got mad and was fake dry with me for a week. LMFAO. And that be the thing too, because some of the people that you be meeting in real life that say that they make music, some of their music actually be good, and it be like, why aren't you famous at this point? And some of them, it just be like, sounds great on MUTE, girl. And then they can't take constructive criticism because, you know, I guess their music is their baby. Girl, IDK. Back to the story. Overall, the first date was subpar. And I was not excited for a second. After the date, he kept inviting me to his house. Another red flag. I kept saying no, and that I did not feel comfortable nor wanted to go to his house to hang out or chill. I should have ignored him from then, but for whatever reason, I entertained his conversations. He finally realized in order for us to hang out, he would need to take me on another date. The second date was not memorable. Yo, the the way you be wording stuff just be having me just on the floor. So much so, I do not even remember where he took me, but I do remember the whole entire time he was begging to eat my cat. Personally, I did not feel like we were on that level. When guys move to me like this and we aren't on that level, I instantly get disgusted. Girl, when y'all hear this next story time I got, yeah. I remember us getting drinks and he begged to take me to his place. She said I did not have to do anything. He just wanted to eat it. So I let him. Oh my God. He ate it and I left. Get that bread, that head, then leave. Yeah, that's what that gave, sis. Get that bread and that head and then leave. Because, period, you're feeding to eat my cat, so I'm gonna let you do just that, Bookie. Fuck you talking about? Fuck. We barely even kissed. I felt like a nigga. LMFAO. Not going to lie either, the neck was 10 out of 10. Yo, I got to give the credit where it's due. I was happy that he was not upset that I did not return the favor as well, or so I thought. ... Yeah, girl, you're like, yeah, you're like the best person that has sent me story times. No disrespect to everyone else. I appreciate everyone else that sends me stories, but like the way sis be wording this, it makes it easy to read. I'm entertained. Please send some more, girl. Please. I'm sorry, I might get to a few months from now, but I'm gonna get to it, okay? Our third date, I remember very vividly. He asked me to go to the movies, and it was really nice. Dull picked out a good movie, and I enjoyed myself. Probably because his ass was not talking. He ended up asking if I wanted to go back to his place to drink and chill. I said sure. Another side note, just to give you a visual, Dull has a fake mini studio in his apartment, a wasted investment. And his room was messy, not dirty. His window curtains were falling off. His bed frame was messed up. And his place smelled like weed. I am describing this so you know I was not pressed to go or even stay at his place. So we are at his house and it's 1:40-ish going to 2 a.m. and my house was not far. So I did not mind driving home. He kept insisting that it was late and that I should stay over. Against my better judgment, I stayed. It's okay, sis. We've all done some things that were against our better judgment, so I'm not mad at you. I chalk it up to me being single for so long and wanted to cuddle with a good looking man. Again, I've been there before, girl, so I'm not mad at you. I emphasized to him 3 times that I was going to go to sleep and we weren't doing anything. He claimed he was not pressed and that he was solely concerned about me driving so late at night. Girl, you already know how this goes. Yeah, we about to see. This man was fake touching me, trying to kiss, and fake humping me for like an hour while I was fighting off his advances. I eventually told him I was tired and that I truly wanted to go to sleep. 20 minutes or so go by. You will not believe what Dole did. He faked a call from his homeboy and told me that he needed to pick him up from the airport. Mind you, Dole wakes me up to tell me this bullshit. So I'm dazed and trying to figure out what's going on. Dole proceeds to say it again, and me, still not quite understanding, says, okay, go get him and I will be here when you come back. He says, no, I can't leave you in here alone. You will have to go home. So you did all of that. Dole's dumbass. Dole the dummy. Okay. You did all of that. I tried to go home. You insisted that I stay at your crib, and because I didn't want to give you no cat, now you're trying to kick me out when I could have went to my crib? And what time is it at this point? Both my eyes opened so fast, and I have never been so alert in my life. It clicked. This man was kicking me out. I was mad and embarrassed. This hasn't ever happened to me before. I instantly tell him that he's a liar and that he is not even man enough to tell me the truth. That he had to make up a lie to get me out because I don't want to touch him. He insists it's not, and I double down that it is. I point out the time and emphasize that a flight would not be landing right now. It's 3 a.m. going to 4. He's silent. I go off. Yeah, go off because, yeah, you put the equation together and the math was mathing, okay? I tell him he is weird, thirsty, lame, all as I am grabbing my purse and keys. I was about to call him a bitch, but he stopped me as I was announcing the and said, I am a what? You're a bitch ass nigga! Let me stop. What were you gonna call me? I told him, you know what you are and what I was gonna say. Yeah, hoe ass. I stormed out, leaving his apartment door open. Thought about keying his car, but I decided against it. I blocked him and drove home. 2 months later, he hit me up via WhatsApp. Oh God. Apologizing, and he has been talking to himself in my WhatsApp DMs ever since. Feel free to show everyone the screenshot. Oh God. Oh God, girl. You be having me dead every time. So, okay, insert screenshots. At some point. Feel free to show everyone the screenshots of him begging for me back. Literally up until September, and this happened in December of the past year. Girl. Oh, that's the end of the story time. Girl. Hilarious. So yeah, I'll put that in the video. Girl, you had me dead. That was funny AF, y'all. What do y'all got to say about this story time? I know y'all got something to say about one or the other. Let me know, y'all. And if you made it to the end of this video, put this emoji on the screen. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Don't forget to send your subscriber diary to my email, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Later.
I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Sure